Hey, good morning to you. Jesus is still Lord. Hey, the Word still works, and the angels are in charge of me. I've been talking to you the last couple of days about the ministry of angels and going to continue on with that and get into the specifics. There's a bunch of angels, 10,000 per person. There's cherubims and there's seraphims, and those are those big winged angels that stand around the throne that protect the throne of Almighty God. Then there's other classes of angels. There's archangels, there's warring angels, then there's just, I guess, the regular little angels that are given charge over me, lest I dash my foot against a stone. And there's 4 or 5 things that they do. 1, they come to make major announcements. The angel of the Lord came to Mary to tell her about the birth of Jesus. Then the angels came up on the birth of Jesus to announce that to the shepherds abiding in the field. Somebody told those wise men years later about where Jesus was and took them to him. So angels lead you and talk to you about major events. I don't think I can go out there and say, well, the angels come tell me something today. But if they do, and I have had that one that talked to me that one time, wow, what an experience. Another thing that angels do is they set you free from anything that has held you in bondage. Daniel in the lion's den was set free. The Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, the only thing that was burned up by the fire was the ropes that had been tied on them, and they set them free. So they are there to set us free from bad government even. In fact, if you read in the Old Testament, a lot of times the angels got involved in setting the children of Israel free from the attacks of the enemy. In one place I read to you in 2 Kings, I think it was chapter 19, it was either 10 or 19, where the one angel took out 185,000 warring bad folks that had come to get Israel. I got those on my side that have set me free from whatever somebody else has planned for me. They cause you to be delivered out of trouble. And another thing that they do that a lot of people don't know about is they go fetch me money. They fetch you money because the angels take pleasure in the prosperity of his servant. I'm his servant, and God gets pleasure out of my prosperity. So it's part of their job to go fetch me money to pay my bills and help me do these things. So the angels are there. They guide me. I ride my motorcycle. I never get in on a motorcycle or in an airplane or in a car without believing that the angels are going to protect me all day long. So how shall we escape if we neglect so great a salvation as the ministry of angels? We cannot. Well, I'll get back to this to you tomorrow. I stepped outside here on my balcony here in Tennessee to make this, and it's too cold. So I'm going to go inside and get warmed up by the fireplace, and then I'm going to go out to dinner, and I'll come back to this in a couple of days. Remember, Jesus has given you authority on the earth and sent the angels to help you with that authority. And so everything that you do is blessed by God and helped by the angels. What a ministry we have, knowing that God's on our side. So hey, until I'm with you tomorrow, saints, remember, all day long, Jesus is Lord. Thank God the Word works.